Hey all, welcome to the session. How are you guys? So after a week, we are back again with another topic. So today हम करेंगे different types of grids. Okay. So yeah, without any ado, let's get started. And who all are new here? I am Fatima and I'm here to take class on behalf of Pankhuri. So thank you, Pankhuri, for providing such a beautiful session for like opportunity for all the women. So yes, let's get started. So first of all, we need to draw some columns. Yes. Oh yes, going on with that. My cone is overflowing because of the pressure. That's fine. I'm giving like SE borders I'm giving. I'll go as a straight line because it won't stop until the pressure is released. I'm giving straight line again. It's not a column. Sorry. It has gone a bit different. Yeah, that's fine. I don't have a big scale or something. Small line it is fine, but bada line it's hard. So yes, let's get to the basic of all, like normal grids. I'll zoom you guys in so you can see the details. Okay, first of all, you need to clean the lid tip of your henna and start drawing lines. Okay, ऐसे cross lines draw करो and try to give like equal gap between each of the lines. वो practice करके ही आपको like you will get it. Yeah, otherwise you are gonna it is gonna be different, like difficult हो जाएगा. Not different. So yes, I have drawn some lines. Now इसको हम columns बनाना है to make it grids. Grids बनाने के लिए we need to make it as columns. So just cross throughout the line. ये line के ऊपर you can just give a cross line like this. Okay, now that is a column wali grid. It's a bit messy. I know that. Now moving on to next, that is the basic one. Okay. Until my cone stops, it's the paste oozing out the paste. I will continue to be doing this mess. So it's a bit down now. Still it is oozing out, but still now it's under control, I think. So yes, I have drawn again cross lines. Cross lines ki upar you have to draw. I'm drawing straight lines also. Okay, you can make it like this. Either you can do like first you can do this straight lines and then you can cross them, or else you can do the cross lines and then you can make it straight. I think straight line के बाद अगर आप ऐसे किया तो अच्छा लगेगा, I think. So yeah, what now is हमको ये columns को like you have to make it a bit more, box type. Like I'll show you. As you can see, इसको हम boxes बनाती हूँ. It's almost a messed up column actually. Nothing special in this. It's all like a basic ones, not the advanced type. Yeah, like this also you can do. And yeah, that is again a basic one. Another one, which is kind of easiest, is you can do the columns first. Maybe we'll do that next. This one we'll do like double line wali. So one, two. Both lines will be very near to each other. So ऐसी I am giving line next to each other. काफी near होगा वो lines. Okay, there won't be much gap. Try to maintain the equal space between each and every line के बीच में. Like that, I have done with that one. Now what I'm gonna do is इसको हम again making it as columns. Same thing doing here also. Now the last column. Yeah, that will be it. Now if you want, you can give dots on four sides. ये crosses की चार corners पे आप ऐसे dots दे सकती हूँ. It will add a bit more detailing to the grid. Phone is a bit runny. उसका difficulty I am having it. Okay, चार corners. I'm filling it with dots. Okay. See how the paste turned out like very loose after some time. It happens when your cone is bit, you know, runny. And also you what you should do is आप इसका pressure control कर सकती हूँ the cone की, so it will automatically be in the same size. It will automatically be in the bigger size. You can give smaller ones instead of the bigger ones. Or else you can draw a circle like this and just fill it like that. Anyways, the paste is not what is important, the stain is. So you can do that also without messing it up. Okay, so yes, that is also completed. Third one. Now what I'm gonna do is next one. Next one will be a bit more, detailed one. I'm giving again lines, two lines next to each other again. Kafi near I'm giving this time. It touches also, no problem. And the gap will be a bit more. Okay, sorry. So it's good if you drag lines like this, आपको काफी thin सा line मिलेगा. Like the thinnest line you will get is when you drag the line like this. ऐसे drag किया तो सबसे thin line you will get. And the chances of the line being, straight is also in a high level. Otherwise, sometimes your line will go a bit not so straight way. Now the last set. Now, what I'm gonna do is, इसके ऊपर I'm gonna draw humps. अगर आप ये करके then if you fill the beach key part, if you do like that, it will be good. So अगर आपकी cones is so runny, can control the pressure, lighten the pressure you give. Okay, so you don't mess the design. Both the sides I'm giving, upwards and like upside down also I'm giving. Like that. And then इसकी बीच में फिल कर सकती हूँ अगर कोई गैप है तो. Okay. एक्चुअली मेरी कोन काफी बड़ी है. I just want to try making a cone in a giant size. But I am like पेट भर गया मेरी. It's really hard to design with a giant cone. Mini cones are the best to design. So whenever you design, try designing it by a mini cone. Your design will be like 10 times better. I have seen some artists, designing with the giant cone. So I was curious to know कि ये कैसे work करेगी. It will be good or bad. So I just tried making one. And yeah, it is an epic failure for me. I don't know how they are designing because of the weight that it is on the back part of the cone. वो बहुत like it's very heavy on the back part, and when you design it just drags and doesn't allow you to make that perfect design. So yeah. Now I'm just filling the beach part. I mean between the lines. I'll just fill it dark. I'm very lightly giving pressure, not so much. So I can make like the humps in a good shape. I am a person who shivers a lot, so it's hard to design by, dragging it on the ground. And acrylic board is also a bit not good to, practice and all. I prefer like normal paper itself. This one you can reuse it, but paper you can't. But I refer, I prefer paper only if you are a beginner, because that shape will be good. This one is really slippery and you sometimes can't design properly. Everything should be perfect to design in this one. Like अगर इसमें डिजाइन परफेक्ट आना है तो सब कुछ परफेक्ट होना चाहिए. Like the consistency of the cone and like everything basic to like everything. Now इसके बीच में darken करेगी. Now what I'm gonna do is इसको हम columns बनाती हूँ. Columns कैसे बनाओगी? By just crossing and drawing some lines. ऐसे. Actually, when the details are there, everything looks much more prettier than when we started. So that is why most of the people say like trust the process, because this process is like really, it will surprise you sometimes of the results, because of the results. Okay, thoda darken line I'll give here. Maybe I'll give like direct thickness to the line, because अगर मैंने line draw करके फिर darken किया तो ये बहुत space it will take, so I don't want that. It only needs that certain amount of space. So it's good if you draw like 2 lines and then draw humps and then darken it, because it's gonna be messy when you draw the humps, especially if your cone is runny and all. So it's better first draw those lines, then draw humps, and then darken in between. I have like time की कुछ problem है, that's why I'm doing this. I'm just tilting it so I can design as I want. So voila, new year, I am Fatima, and today we are doing like different types of grids, basic to a bit advanced. Applying very light pressure so that the humps will be in a good shape, as I said before. How is the, humidity and all? Like in Kerala, it is really humid climate. Actually, it's supposed to be rain, but it's supposed to be rainy season. But I don't know, weather is acting like weird these days. It's extreme hot climate now. What about people, like what about their, like आपकी place की climate कैसी है? It's very hard to sleep and all because of the hot climate. Sorry for the camera, my table is a bit shaky. Manufacturing defect. क्या करेगा? See, if you do that like continuous, आपको एक flow आया तो it will look good, the shape and all. But अगर that continuation is not there, और अगर आपकी sometime it gets worse. Okay, so yes, that will be the humps and all. So next, coming to the next detail, which will be a bit different. I mean, a bit difficult. Why I keep saying difficult as different? I'm giving leaves. ऐसी छोटी छोटी leaves दे रही हूँ. You can make even smaller than this. It's good because I think it's going to spread. Because मेरी cone बहुत runny है. So I'm adding very light pressure से मैं details add करती हूँ. ये thick leaves कैसे करूँगी? How do you do these thick leaves? Like you can draw a line, come back halfway, start giving pressure, and can drag the tip. टिप ऐसे drag किया तो अच्छे से point मिलेगा. I'm so sad today because my cones are acting like very loose जैसी act करती हूँ. I hate that such things. My cone should be like really stiff. But ज्यादा stiff हो गया तो design करने के लिए like very hard होगा. It should be on point. I know everything has like been spreaded together. It's not looking good. Even I also feel like that. High pressure. So अगर आपकी cone is good in shape and the consistency is good, आप high pressure use कर सकती हो. अगर it is a loose one like this, don't use high pressure. It will ruin your design. Okay, this one turned out a bit better than the others because I am, drawing it. Actually, I'm not giving any pressure kind of thingy. I am just wiggling the design and just dragging the tip. कि ये जो thick part आती है वहां पर just wiggle करेंगे so automatically वहां पर product will get deposited and then I drag it. ऐसे wiggle करके drag करूँ. Wiggle and drag. So that's how it should look like, the details and all. Okay. I should have been much more careful while mixing. Sometimes I go my like out of my mind and I pour too much water to the mix. That's what happened. And I added more powder, but still it didn't work. That much water I added. Set of 3 leaves is what you should give on like 4 corners. So you can adjust the shape or size of the leaves according to the space you have, according to the consistency of the cone. Now what I'm doing is I'm making it extra small, the leaves. So it looks much more good and better. Okay, that my mother keeps like when she cleans, she keep cleaning the tables like underneath part very much, and that paper I keep below that leg of the table. It just goes with her cleaning, and I end up with a shaky table again. Each and every live when I sit, I am doing the same thing. She just dust cleans so much, guys. It's not like a normal cleaning. Her cleaning is like, bar, again, and again she'll clean. It will be clean it like twice. Like on the second cleaning itself, it will be mostly clean. Not mostly fully clean. But she again keeps cleaning, and I'll end up with a state. God. Okay, set of three leaves. I think it's getting better now. The detailing. So I have that starting trouble sometimes to, understand the size and rearrange it. इसके लिए बहुत time ले रही हूँ. Like it will be like buffering. My brain will be like buffering and buffering, and at last I'll make it anyways. So how about you guys? You like me? Don't be like me, okay? Of course, you can do the designing like how I do, and or better than me. I'm not perfect, but yeah, I know I do good. So that's what I meant. Okay? Don't misunderstand me. So yes, that will be, great. ये बात थोड़ी messy हो गई है. Balance, I think it's fine. There is a lot of detailing. So yeah, अगर ज़्यादा space है तो it would have been like even more good. But like over space is also not good. It should be on point. Like everything should be on point. So next will be, I'll draw some lines like straight lines. काफी gap देकर ऐसे straight lines draw करती हूँ. This won't be a straight grid. I tell that don't judge it पहले ही judge नहीं ना करे. So yeah, now I'm drawing this columns. Yeah. I see columns you can draw. Now इसको you can just make it like cross it. Can cross it like this through the cross. Cross it through the cross. Yeah, that is what I should say. Like that. And what you should do is ऐसे आप कर सकती हूँ. Like this, if you make it even smaller, it would look good. It would look like a flower, not a flower. What I'm trying to say is it will look good. Anyways, yeah. यहाँ पर थोड़ी बड़ी हो गई है. High pressure and just low pressure. Low pressure से again high pressure, then again low, like that. Low से high, then low. Low, high, and again low. Doing same all over the line. See how it, get got different. As my cone, again, as my cone is running, it looks a bit, spreaded and all. It haven't spread, but it doesn't look great, but the stain will be great. I guarantee that. Anyways, I need to show the process. It's not about how it looks good in the paste. It's about how it looks good on the stain. Okay. So yeah. High and low. Again, low, high, and low. Low say high, then again low. It's super easy to squeeze the paste anyways, because it's not that, you know, thick paste. I don't even have to press it hard to release the middle part paste. Okay, so that will be the grade. यहाँ पर थोड़ी गड़बड़ हो गई, right? So yeah, that would be it. Oh my God, why I'm doing this? Actually, looks, kind of, I don't like it. So yeah, next will be my favorite grade. Oh my God, please let me do this one, at least this one, a bit neat. So I'm doing the lines. Now, what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna give leaves, that thick leaves over the line. Small ones I'll give because it's going to spread. The other closer I'm not bringing. Again, it's going to spread if I bring like too close. So when you start, it should be flawless. It shouldn't contain like these dots because of my cone is a bit runny. That's why it is formed like that. Otherwise, it will look like almost like this. Don't apply pressure if your cone is runny when you start. Okay. So that will be the first line. Now the second line, slanting line, start giving pressure and drag. Slanting line, come back, start giving pressure and drag. Same thing. और else straight line से आप increase करके then drag कर सकती हो pressure को. Okay. Landing line, increase pressure gradually and drag. Increase and drag. Increase and drag. So whenever you drag, you should stop the giving pressure and then drag. Okay, so just comment down below which process you like more. The shape is a bit different, like not too much, but a bit. So you can tell me कि आपको which one अच्छा लगा. So I hope you will love the second method, I think, because of the shape. But I guarantee you guys, if the cone was good, you would have loved the first process by seeing the paste. So if you can control like give a smaller size, it's better. अगर मैंने smaller size दिया तो it won't look good because you know of this cone consistency. इसे भी small if you can do it will be good. अगर आपकी like if you don't have much space in between. Space है तो you can give like normal size. But अगर space नहीं है तो you can give small size. Now what you should do is इसको हम columns बनाती हैं. ठीक है? So I'm giving lines like that. इसको cross करेंगे again like that. Now the next one. So 3 lines I have drawn. Now इसको we have to fill it with these leaves. Okay, like this is my favorite one above all. So yeah, it looks much more beautiful than everyone, every grids, right? Me personally like this one. What about you guys? Which one did you like? Most likely A wali because I tried to like make it maximum beautiful by not ruining it. So I tried my level best to not smudge it and all. So, yeah. See how close this leaf became after I have given like काफी space मैंने दिया है पहले. But उसके बाद भी वो काफी close हो गई है because of the consistency of my cones. So that's what I told. Like I didn't like the consistency of the cone. It would have looked much more better if I did the paste well. Oh God, I'm going to like sweat a lot because of this design. I don't want to ruin it, but I think I will because of some reasons. ये side ज़्यादा you won't have to draw those leaves, but try to not touch each other to maximum, not smudge करने के लिए. Like the balance space only you would have to draw those leaves. ज़्यादा नहीं draw करनी है, like ज़रूरत नहीं है ज़्यादा draw करने के लिए. Okay, almost done with that. Now अगर आपको चाहिए तो क्या करनी है, yes, like you can give either dot at the center or you can give like a circle kind of like spiral kind of shape at the center. So I'm giving dots because spiral के लिए like it will be like too congested. मुझको उतना congested ये grids को बनाने के लिए कोई I don't feel like it's good. So I'm just going on with the fat, thick dots. Okay, so that will be this one. I pretty much liked it more than the other grids. This is my first one, and this will be like my second favorite. So yes, yes, I hope it's time for us to leave. So one more I'll do and leave quickly. So yeah, this will be the last one. So I'm giving coffee space in between this line and I'm drawing double line. One more line. Again gap line. Yeah, like that काफी like space बहुत है. Okay, I have got. You have to clean the tip of your henna at each and every time when you do something, and that will, help you to have those neat lines. So I'm giving like काफी space दे रही हूँ because I need to do it fast. इसके लिए अगर आप if you have much time you can do smaller columns. Now what I'm gonna do is I am gonna draw lotus. So lotus के लिए first of all you need to draw this shape which is a droplet kind of shape. Now इसकी थोड़ी नीचे you have to bring a line like this. It should be a step नीचे, okay? and you can continue drawing the same shape and connect it down like that. Now same goes to the side. Okay, one step niche, you can take that line and you can do the same shape, connect it down. Now again, one more petal like that. Again, same goes here like that. Okay, अगर आपको चाहिए तो you can take this line in and just give a dot at the center. OB you can do. If you want more petal, you can give it like this, like a leaf जैसी. And then what you should do is आप ये border darken कर सकती हूँ ऐसी. अगर आपकी है ना लिक्विडी है तो लाइक टू लूज है तो बी केयरफुल विद दिस बिकॉज अगर इफ यू गो टू क्लोज टू द नॉट टू क्लोज लाइक बहुत प्रेशर यूज किया तो ये और भी छोटा हो जाओगी लाइक इट विल बिकम और स्मॉल more small. I'm mixing all the Hindi and English together and it's a mess. So yeah, you can do it like this, not much pressure because वो और छोटी हो जाएगी. So yeah, be careful अगर आपकी है ना is loose. So I'm giving an outline like that. So वो shape को हम protect करेंगे like it कोई paste अंदर नहीं जाएगा. There will be a limit for the paste to go. So first of all आपको like outline पूरा डार्कन करनी है. इसके बाद ये बैलेंस स्पेस आप ऐसे फिल करिए. सो इट्स नाइस लोटस शेप है वहां पर. तो इफ यू डार्कन लाइक दैट ज्यादा नहीं जाएगी लाइक ज्यादा शेप इट वोंट गेट रूइंड much if your cone is loose. So yeah. So if you want, you can make the lotus shape even more bigger. So, agar you know, if you, the paste goes inside a bit, also it will look bigger itself. Okay. So that will be it. Her एक column में same you can do, and you can do the grid. Okay. So that will be it. So thank you guys so much. And sorry. Okay. This is the things we did, the grids we did, basic to some of the advanced ones. So, yeah, that will be it. So, guys, it's time for us to say bye bye. We'll meet next week. Until that, bye, guys. Take care. Love you all so much. And thanks, Pankhuri, for this great platform. And yeah, hope we'll be back on the app soon. So, bye, guys. Take care. Love you all so much. Ta-ta.